So hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and as usual here's another video. And in today's video I have some good news for you Dv2020s, and both Dv2020 and 2021. It talks about a new bill or a new amendment bill that is that is targeted to roll over the unused visas for both 2020s and 2021 to the next fiscal year. That is for the Dv2021 for the unused visas for Dv2020 to be rolled over to the fiscal year 2021, and for the unused or for those affected visas for the Dv2021 to be rolled to the next year, that will be the fiscal year 2022. It all applies, or it applies for both, family sponsored visas, employment based visas, and also our DV category. It's part of it. So the amendment also touch our category, so that's why I'll be talking about this video. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time we drop a video. And with that being said, guys, let's start our video right now. First, the amendment is not that clear, but if you're there, you like to read more about it, I dropped a link on my description. In the description of this video, you can go click that link. It will take you to an article that talks all information about the amendment from Grace Meng. So to start with, the bill was, the immigration amendment was set up by a congresswoman known as Grace Meng. She's a woman who has always been fighting the administration efforts from closing the doors from the immigrants since beginning. So who is this Grace Meng? Grace Meng is a US representative in the New York and also a member of the subcommittee on Homeland Security, which has an oversight of the Homeland Security budgets and policies. So you can see she has some say on some departments. So Meng passed a bill in the House committee that allows the unused visas for both, for the family sponsored visas, employment based visas, and also our DV category. Those unused visas to remain available for the fiscal year 2022. That is for the Dv2020. Let me talk about the DVs. Dv2020, those visas that were unused, those people who never got a chance to be issued a visa or even the appointment letter for the interview, for that fiscal year to be, to be rolled over to the next year. For Dv2020s to be rolled to 2021 and 2021 to be rolled to 2022. This is because all the visas were affected by a natural disaster, that is the COVID-19. It was not the fault for the applicants. It's not the they contributed nothing to the effect on their visas. So it will be unfair for them to be just let out. So that's how the bill was, or that's how the bill is tweeted, or it's carried on. So she went ahead, and as you know, in every fiscal year there is around 480,000 visas set aside for the family-based visas, and around 140 visas that are set aside for employment-based category. And our category, that is DV category or diversity program, there is always 55,000. So as you know, many people, many visas, or many applicants who are in the process were affected, and only a fraction, like for the DV category, out of the 55 visas, they only issued like around 10,000 visas. So the rest, like 45,000 visas, will go to waste. So she's trying to fight for that, so that whoever won can still proceed in the next fiscal year, because the time limit that is left is quite small or limited, and she's trying to fight for extension, because it's not anyone's fault. It was just a natural disaster, the pandemic and all that. So on 16th July 2020, Grace Meng announced that her amendment to roll over unused family-sponsored visas, employment-based visas, and the DV visas, or the diversity visas, passed the House of the Appropriation Committee as part of the panels of Homeland Security Spending Bill and Fiscal Year 2021. So the bill, the amendment passed a committee level, and now the bill is waiting to be passed in the House of repetitive. So once it is passed, then it will be safe for us. It will be good news, especially for the Dv2020s who are highly affected, because their visas will be carried forward or will be rolled forward to the next fiscal year. They will be having unlimited time, like another full year, for them to process their visas. But again, we are not sure whether this will go through. It's just some good news. You know, once I get some good news about something relating to our category, DV category, I always try to update you guys. So it's not a sure bet for the Dv2020s. It's somebody. People are out there trying to fight for you guys, for winners, for those who are affected by the pandemic, you know, for those applicants, for those people who are in the process of immigration or immigrating to the US but were affected, and mostly affected by the proclamation by the president, the ban of immigration and all that. There are people doing that just for you. They are not paid to do that. They are just outside there trying to make it easier for you guys. So that's the update. So if there's any more update on that, I'll let you guys know. And again, if you want to read more about the main amendment, I'll drop a link on the description that will explain, okay, the link where you can get all that information. You can go and read it by yourself. So without much ado, guys, that's an update. I just got it from a few days ago. I was trying to think about it and research about it so that I can inform you guys. So without much ado, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll be dropping another video in a few hours time, and see you in our next video.